Imagine this for a moment. There is something astonishingly simple yet incredibly powerful that most men completely overlook, often without even realizing it. Yet the moment a man truly understands it and begins living by it, everything shifts. It is as if an invisible switch flips in the minds of women. They start seeing him in a different light. The surprising truth is most men go through life never experiencing this at all. Are you one of them? If you are still listening, it likely means you do not want to be part of that majority. You want something more? Let me tell you a story that illustrates this perfectly. It is not about tricks, flashy gestures, or gimmicks. It is about a deeper change, a subtle shift that transforms how you carry yourself and how the world, especially women, reacts to you. There was a woman named Dr. Sophia. On the surface, she seemed ordinary, nothing extraordinary, like countless other people. She struggled. She constantly worried about other people's opinions. She craved approval, compliments, attention, and validation. She thought these things would fill the void inside her. But no matter how hard she tried, she felt invisible, particularly around men and in social settings where respect mattered most. She adjusted her behavior to please others. She overanalyzed conversations. She replayed moments in her mind, wondering if she had said the right thing. And the more she tried to control how others saw her, the more anxious and disconnected she became. Then one day, something clicked for Dr. Sophia. Not because of a viral video or some clever self-help trick, but because she discovered an ancient, time-tested philosophy called Stoicism. At first, she did not understand it. She questioned how a centuries-old philosophy could possibly improve confidence, attraction, or self-respect in today's fast-paced, emotionally reactive world. But the deeper she explored it, the more everything started to make sense in a way nothing else ever had. She began reading, reflecting, journaling, and applying its lessons to her everyday life. Slowly, her perspective shifted. Stoicism is built around one central principle. Control what is within your control and let go of what is not. Pause and think about that. Most people are slaves to their emotions. They react impulsively. They get angry, insecure, defensive. They say things they regret. They chase reactions. They look for reassurance. They depend on praise to feel worthy. Others notice this instantly. They sense the instability. And honestly, it neither feels safe nor attractive. Emotional unpredictability creates tension and discomfort in relationships. Whether romantic, professional, or social, the Stoic person stands apart because they respond differently. They do not panic when circumstances go off course. They remain calm when others lose control. Imagine a chaotic room filled with noise, arguments, and emotions running wild. And there you are, unshaken, centered, calm, like a mountain in the middle of a storm. That quiet, steady presence draws attention effortlessly. People notice it immediately. Calmness in chaos signals strength. Emotional stability signals maturity. The ability to pause before reacting signals intelligence and leadership. One of the most powerful Stoic ideas teaches that you have power over your mind, not over outside events. Truly internalizing this creates genuine strength. When you stop chasing validation and start living by your own values, something remarkable happens. You no longer need attention, but paradoxically, it comes to you naturally from others and from everyone around you. Confidence that is not dependent on external approval becomes magnetic because it feels real and grounded. Most people never reach this level. They react to every small disturbance. A rude comment ruins their day. A bad moment dictates their behavior. Frustration follows them everywhere. Their mood is controlled by circumstances and other people's opinions. A Stoic individual, however, pauses. They ask themselves one simple question: does this deserve my energy? Most of the time, the answer is no. That ability to choose calm over chaos is magnetic and commands deep respect. It also protects your mental health, your focus, and your long-term goals. Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions or pretending to feel nothing. It is about mastering your responses. It is about recognizing emotions without being ruled by them. It is about knowing when to speak and when to stay silent, when to act and when to let go. It is about becoming unshakable in a world designed to disturb you. People are naturally drawn to those who remain steady under pressure because it signals safety, maturity, and leadership in uncertainty. Emotional discipline creates trust, and trust is the foundation of attraction and respect. Dr. Sophia practiced Stoicism daily. She focused on actions over opinions. She stopped seeking validation and began living for herself. She set boundaries. She stopped over-explaining. She listened more than she spoke. She chose thoughtful responses instead of impulsive reactions. Slowly, everything changed. People started listening when she spoke because her words carried weight. Others respected her time because she respected it first. She did not need to be louder or showy. She simply became calmer, more intentional, and more self-assured. And that calm confidence did all the work for her. Here's the paradox most people completely miss. Many will hear this and do nothing. They may feel inspired for a moment, then slip back into old habits of reacting, chasing approval, and seeking attention. Growth requires consistency. Discipline requires practice. Self-control is built through small, daily decisions repeated over time, but if you are still here, it means you want more. You want to rise above the noise. You want respect, not just attention. You want inner stability that does not collapse when challenged. Start small. When chaos hits, pause. Breathe deeply. Create space between the trigger and your response. Ask yourself, does this deserve my energy? Practice this every single day. Journal your reactions. Reflect on situations where you could have responded differently. Strengthen your ability to detach from outcomes you cannot control. Build routines that reinforce discipline. Protect your peace intentionally. Over time, these small actions compound into unshakable confidence and quiet authority. If this message resonates with you, do not just listen and forget. Live it, embody it. Every step toward self-control is a step toward authentic confidence and long-lasting respect. This is not about impressing others. It is about mastering yourself. The real transformation begins internally and reflects outward, naturally. So the real question is, are you ready to answer it?